To be completely honest, I'm actually pretty happy right now because 2K actually fixed some of the mistakes that they made yesterday. Yes, it happened. Now, I know we were promised Defensive Player of the Year packs and that didn't happen. There was a little glitch in the system. We'll get them next week. A lot of people are upset by that. I'm a little upset by that too, but let's get over that and think of the bright side. Let's try to be positive because that's what I'm doing. 2016 positivity. It's time to be positive. And yes, there is some positive news because they fixed a lot of the dynamic ratings cards. Yeah, they fixed them. You know how yesterday Jimmy Butler got a decrease in ratings? Well, today he finally had the needed increase, like the most necessary increase of 2016. I know, the year just started, so yeah, it is the most necessary increase of 2016. And there were also other boosts in ratings that were definitely needed that I'm happy that 2K finally made. It was so necessary, so I'm really happy that they did it, man. We'll start at the top. LeBron, they increased some of his shooting stats a little bit. Kevin Durant got increased 1 overall to a 93. They increased some of his shooting stats as well, his layups. They increased Kawhi Leonard's free throw. They increased Russell Westbrook a little bit. They decreased Anthony Davis's free throw. John Wall finally got his amethyst card. He's been playing amazing lately. He's definitely deserving of that. They increased a bunch of his ratings to move him up from an 89 to a 90, so that's good. Chris Paul went up 1 overall from an 88 to an 89. He's been playing very well lately. Draymond Green, who's been absolutely tearing it up, 3 straight triple doubles, I believe. He went up from an 87 to an 89. That was definitely needed. He's been absolutely insane. Easily the second best player on the Warriors, man. I don't think that's a debate anymore. He's just been killing it, yo. 3 straight triple doubles is insane, and some of those triple doubles, those numbers were just crazy. So yeah, definitely deserving of the 89 that he got moved up to. Andre Drummond, he's been a beast all season. He went from an 87 to an 88, definitely deserving. DeMarcus Cousins got moved back up to an 88, which was necessary. Jimmy Butler, the man I was begging to get increased, he went from an 86 to an 88. They increased a bunch of his stats, man. Finally, they freaking listened, and he's just been killing it. He's just been tearing it up. It's not really much of a debate who the top 2 shooting guards in the NBA are anymore, man. I think it's easily James Harden and Jimmy Butler, and some people are even trying to make the case that Jimmy Butler's better than James Harden just because he's more of an overall player. I'm not going to say that because you guys know I'm a little biased, but yeah, Jimmy Butler, he's just been amazing this year. They also increased Carmelo Anthony from an 86 to an 87. He's been playing pretty well lately. They changed some of Kyrie's shooting stats, increased Kyle Lowry's shot IQ, moved up DeMar DeRozan a little bit, increased Dwayne Wade from an 85 to an 86. He's been playing very well as of late. Pau Gasol, who's also been just killing it with the double-doubles lately, he went up from an 84 to an 86, which was necessary. Chris Bosh went up 1 from an 84 to an 85. They increased Dirk's free throw a little bit. Clay's free throw went down a little bit. A lot of free throw changes, man. They go off of percentages, so I feel like free throws are going to be what's going to be changed the most. Vucevic went from an 83 to an 84. Reggie Jackson from an 83 to an 84 as well. Karl Anthony Towns went from an 82 to an 83. It's kind of crazy to see a rookie at an 83 overall, but yeah, he's really just been tremendous this year. Kemba Walker, he's been playing great as of late. 81, now an 83. That's definitely deserving. They decreased some of Timmy D's ratings. Kind of expected it, man. He's getting old, not really doing as much as he used to, but he's still Tim Duncan, definitely deserving of that 83 overall that he has. CJ McCollum went down 1. It didn't really make much sense to me because I'm pretty sure he just didn't play the last game, so yeah, but I'm not going to cry over that. Gordon Hayward went up 1 from an 81 to an 82. Marc Gasol went down 2 from an 84 to an 82. Avery Bradley went from an 80 to an 81. Rudy Gay went from an 82 to an 81. Manu Ginobili went up 1 as well. JJ Redick became a gold player, going from a 79 to an 80. Kobe Bryant went up from a 77 to a 78, which is definitely deserving because he has been playing a lot better as of late, so I'm definitely happy that they're changing that, bringing him up a little bit. Now, this is the one thing that I'm a little confused about that doesn't really make sense to me, man. Now, Derrick Rose, I'm not saying he has not been good this year. He really hasn't. But the last couple of games he's played in, he has definitely improved, and I don't get why he went down. Because he's just been getting better and playing better the last few games. So it doesn't really make sense why he went down. Obviously, he deserves to be a silver card with how he's played this year. I'm not going to say he deserves to be a gold. Not at all. But I just don't really understand why he went down 2 ratings when he's really just been playing better as of late. That didn't make sense to me, but I'm not going to complain too much because I'm just happy that they made the improvements that they needed. Obviously, you could always pick out flaws, but I'm just happy that they improved Jimmy Butler. They actually looked at the ratings. They actually, like, most of this stuff actually makes sense. So I'm happy that for the most most part, the ratings actually made sense. The changes actually made sense today because yesterday they really didn't. So yes, they improved them. I will admit it. I am going to be completely honest with you guys. 100%. This whole cycle, from now on, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to tell you when they screw up. I'm going to tell you when they did good. 2K, you did good. Good job. That's about all the ratings there really is to go over, man. We can be at this all day. There's a bunch of bronze and silver cards, but most of you guys probably don't really care about them. If you do, I will leave a link for this in the description. It is 2KMT Central. I'm not sponsored by them whatsoever. I just think it's a great site. Has a bunch of great information about my team. So yeah, they update every time there's a dynamic update. They have all the stats updated on here. So it's really cool. So yeah, definitely go check that out. Link in the description for that. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. It lets me know that you didn't. So yes, I do appreciate that a ton. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitch, sub me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. All this help me a ton, guys. I appreciate it greatly. Also hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat, NickTheBullsFan, for those links in the description, of course. Thank you all for watching, and everybody have a nice day. Peace.